Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/CreepyPMs, but before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that driving drunk is not only legal, but it is required. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, don't get weirded out. And this person here says, please don't get weirded out, Blink. I can't reveal who I am. I am trying to mitigate any damage on my end that this message may cause. It drives me absolutely crazy that I can't have you in my life the way I want you to be. I think you are such a wonderful person when I did know you. I couldn't muster up the audacity to tell you how I really felt. I tried to show it in my actions though, or at least tried to. If I did any more than I was able to, I would look like a hypocrite. Not to say that that's the worst thing I could be, but you wouldn't allow me the grace to be one, okay, bit of cut off, but anyways, this person goes on to say, you would have held it against me like the a-hole you are. You know how to be such a difficult person when you want to be, not in a toxic way, but it was definitely a way I don't have the time, circumstances, or patience to deal with currently. There has been many times I just wanted to have awkward and intimate conversations with you. I wanted so bad to have alone time and open myself up to you. I have no doubt in my mind that our relationship would have been rough, but it would have evolved into something manageable. Lol. I'm old enough to say I am stuck in my ways. Yeah, way to not make it a bit weird, my guy. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, but I was able to build an environment around myself to be able to feel and say what I want, within reason of course, but enough to where it would pee you off. You would need to understand that I mean very well even though I may say or think differently. It just really sucks, Blake. I really like you. I hope you find someone who would take you to climb mountains in your white sundresses every time you ask. I hope you get everything you deserve and more. I wish things were different for you and me, but honestly, it is what it is. We didn't develop... Okay, guy, can you stop with, splitting the words? Anyways, this person goes on to say, our situation enough to the point where I would sacrifice who I am to appease you. You are fine as heck, though. Your cute bug eyes always get me going. If I had the choice to say the most sweetest, most memorable thing that would make you smile every time you thought about it versus immortality, I would choose your smile every single time until you pee me off, of course. Okay, I'm gonna probably give this like a question mark out of 50. I have no idea what to say here, and that was just really confusing if I'm being perfectly honest here. What does this guy even want? Does he want like a healthy relationship or a toxic one or what? And this next post here says, I am still cringing. And OP here goes on to say, some of the most disappointing creepy texts I have received. Was talking to this guy on Tinder for several weeks, and we were really hitting it off. I genuinely look forward to talking to him every day. We moved to text messages, and this happened. I had to cut communication after this. And this person here says, my little kitten. And OP here says, I still want to keep talking to you despite how badly that made me cringe. And this person here says, oh, what's the matter, little subby? Does someone need a lesson in respecting your master? And OP here says, okay, what the actual F? Up to this point, you were so normal. Like, seriously. We've been talking for 3 weeks, right after clicking right. Our conversations have been interesting, natural, and engaging. We got a little flirty towards the end there, but you have been so smooth the entire time. Honestly, I am baffled. I am not offended by those last 2 texts. Just disappointed, because you quite literally made me want to puke. Like, honestly, the only reason I'm even replying is because I am praying that it is a joke. Please tell me it is. And this person here goes on to say,
Well, of course it is. I know it is far too early to be talking to you like that. I just wanted to shock you and make your head twirl, which it looks like I succeeded in doing.
well, maybe you probably need to not do the whole shock and awe, especially not this early. Anyways, OP goes on to say, no, it is never a good time to utter those sequence of words. Listen, I like dirty talking, I like being an S for the man I'm with. Heck, I even like being called an S when the moment is right. But calling me subby and little kitten makes me want to vomit, and it's not even remotely great, and it genuinely makes my skin crawl. And this person goes on to say,
Oh, so what? You don't know how to submit to the man you're with? Or is it just that you've never been with anyone who's man enough to make you submit?
And OP goes on to say, as I said in our previous conversations, I am an actually submissive person when I am with a man that I like, but it's the randomness of you escalating to those names coupled with how cringe they were in the first place. And this person here goes on to say,
Yeah, you clearly don't understand what complete submission entails.
well, I'm pretty sure it has to be like consensual or something like that. Anyways, this person here goes on to say,
A true submissive doesn't get to pick and choose when they want to be submissive. At least, not with a dom like me.
okay, that took a real predatory turn. Anyways, OP goes on to say, dude, WTF? Are you hearing yourself? This conversation's officially over. And for this person, I'm gonna probably give them like a, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. That took a real predatory turn at the end there. And this next post here says, on Reddit, we don't say good morning, we say, and this person here says,
Daddy wants to put a collar around you and play with your nips and make you squirm like a helpless little Earth toy. I want to force feed you my C deep down your throat until you're gagging and drooling all over your teeth, and then throw you to the ground and stretch your a-hole wide from behind while you beg for mercy.
And OP here says, you know, most people start with hello. And I'm gonna probably give this person like a special out of 50. I'm pretty certain that hello would also suffice. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.